your dark soul with light.
Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
Holy hell, what is going on, everybody? My name is Tyler.
And I'm Luke.
And welcome to our first episode back. Episode 57 of Holy Heck, I Really Like Love Live. Our podcast where we go in depth and discuss every single Love Live song from the very beginning until right now. Your boy still got it.
He's popping it out. This episode will also be fourth known as Zurui Magnetic Finally Fucking Today.
Yeah, it's... Today is the day. It's about time.
It's been years.
As you guys know, or maybe you don't, and you like totally forgot about us, and you're just seeing us in your sub box for the first time on Friday, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I remember." We took a big hiatus and came back a week later than we were supposed to because we were just getting our lives in order. Now we were just we were big burnt out and we needed a break. And I don't know about you, Luke, but I am more energized than ever to start. And I've been looking forward to this all week. Like actually, I always look forward to every episode, but I was like really looking forward to this episode all week.
I feel so refreshed. That extra week really did it for me. Where I feel completely refreshed now, and I'm
I gotta say
the
extra week was like by far the best part of the whole hiatus, if I'm being 100% honest.
Yeah, but also we're liars and we apologize.
Yeah, sorry for it's fine. Everybody understands. Everybody I talked to about it was really cool, and I hope you, the listener, right now, are also very cool with it.
You know what's also
anyway.
Cool and funny? Our question from last time. It's very.
Oh, this is not funny or cool.
This was this was the deepest lore question. It was what was your favorite Aqua Goodbye song? And this is the deep lore.
What a week for fuck, I don't even know. We got one coming in from Clara Kurara. I think my favorite goodbye song is Thank You Friends. I adore the solos in the song, all of them. I was in Japan when the first time when it came out, and I went to Akiba and bought the album on the day of its release, so it has a special place in my heart. It was also
Wholesome.
Chica's birthday that day. Yeah, like I always associate kind of like special. I like associating special times in your life with, certain things. Mm-hmm. And there's hardly anything more special than like actually being there in Japan firsthand, buying it. Like I know we all have like an emotional connection to like Bokutachi and everything, but like that would just kind of seal the deal for me. I don't know. I feel like it would just get a huge unfair advantage over the other options if that was the case, Yeah. Or same if you were there when Kiseki Hikaru came out, like anything.
It's the world's largest wholesome. And I appreciate that comment. I was almost going to choose that one. And then I remembered that I wanted to do Phantoms when we were ready to record a couple weeks ago. And then didn't. Feels good, man.
That was funny that it was like, we didn't, I don't know if we mentioned it in the video, but like we probably talked about it, but like we both sat down and then there was like some song listening that went on and like one of us went AFK and then we came back and we were just so relieved that I was relieved because you were like, do you want to just not? I'm like, no, I don't. I wanna do it.
It was so... I was totally ready to do that week also, and then I was like, do you want to like just after this week take a couple weeks off? And you're like, no, I just want to take this week off. I was like, yeah, it's fine. So everybody won.
I think we'll be able to probably get through the rest of our time without taking another break. I mean, if we do take a break, it'd be like either out of our control or just like, hey, like a 1 week thing,
End
like,
of
whatever.
Holy Heck.
Yeah, that...
All right, as for the question, or the answer for the question that I chose, we got one from our boy Phantom R23. As for this week's question, can I answer Sakura Bye Bye? Even if I can't, that's my answer. If I'm picking from the given choices, it has to be Thank You Friends, because the majority of why I listen to Love Live so much is the vocals and the girls themselves. And Thank You Friends is by far the strongest performance I've ever heard from almost every Aqua girl, while also turning me into an emotional wreck. The Sakura Bye Bye pick is very good. I don't think either of us were really thinking about that. Choosing any of those three songs,
the whole, the three subunit songs from that block are all very good.
Yeah. You could choose any of those three, and like those were the sleeper picks that we didn't think of that are totally viable.
I think Sakura Bye Bye is actually Phantom's favorite song.
Our hero. That's our favorite song also.
Yeah, just check the thread that Phantom commented on today on the Love Live subreddit and confirm that Sakura Bye Bye is Phantom's favorite song. I thought it was. I just didn't want to make assumptions and be wrong. That being said, on here, Phantom lists Kiseki Hikaru as number 4 with "Thank You Friends Nowhere to Be Found." So what is it, Phantom?
Let me talk about a boy, Kiseki Hikaru, real quick. That song, I love that song. That song is in like contention for my favorite Love Live song now. I've been listening to it a lot over the last like month while we've been away, and it's been like one of 5 Love Live songs that I've really listened to a bunch. And that song, oh my god, I love that song.
Top 10 anime songs to quit your podcast to.
Yeah, it feels good.
Anyway, as we mentioned before, finally. Well, I guess before we talk about the songs, I mean, like, we don't normally announce bonus episodes; they just kind of happen. But I want to talk about an important bonus episode coming up next week. Probably, I don't know. It usually comes out Tuesdays or Wednesdays.
A couple years from now.
Yes, about we want to talk because we let our Discord know things just habitually by talking to them. Like, it's not like we prioritize them over you guys.
Join
it's
the
just
Discord.
Yeah, is that good enough incentive to join? No, we were just talking to them about just all kinds of random stuff, and we kind of came up with an idea of what we're going to do for the remainder of Holy Heck and even after that. So, and we felt bad for not actually telling you guys about it. Like, maybe we mentioned it like once or twice, but it wasn't really like a clear, concise thought. So join us next week in just a regular bonus episode where we talk about the future of Holy Heck and kind of, just talk about that and make sure we're all on the same page. That sounds very much like we're going to die and explode, but like it's not that at all, and we just want to like talk about our ideas, and that's it, really. So
I'm ready to go now.
Yeah, I've ascended. I've been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Speaking of ascension,
good show.
Really good. I feel like I missed out. I just got to the part today where I finished book 1, Water. So, I mean, spoilers for like a 37-year-old show. Aang became a giant fish and just messed up the Fire Nation, and then literally drown. What's his name? Admiral Zhao. Holy hell, he just killed him. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, he's definitely like gonna come back, but like soggy and like filled with seaweed. Like later on.
I rewatched all of Haikyuu while we were gone. That show's still really good. Heads up. That show still almost got me to stand up on my chair and get naked on my chair and swing around on my chair. So it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I can just come over and I can help you with that. You don't have to.
No, let me talk. Let me talk real quick. The 4th Haikyuu movie, which are just recap movies, is like coming out real soon. And it's being like, it's in every theater in America, or like every state in America, and a lot of European countries, except for Alaska. Alaska's the only place for the 4th Haikyuu movie. And there's a part in the fucking 3rd season that makes me cry every time. And I just want to cry amongst my other Haikyuu boys.
I don't know. I think that might be the issue. I think that's why. I think you might be the only Haikyuu boy aside from you and whoever you watched it with.
Dude, feels bad, man. Everybody... sports ball hates me.
Do you, does Hawaii have one?
Yeah, Hawaii got, yeah. That's the real tilter.
Feels bad to not be in the...
We're a step below Hawaii on the get things stuff.
Feels bad to, not be in the lower 48 plus 1, apparently.
Oh, man.
But anyway...
Let's get to the songs.
So, Shiawase Iki no Smiling and Zurui Magnetic Today. Initial thoughts. Luke, you're going first.
Good. This is probably my least favorite of the 900 Hanukkah solos, but I still think it's really good. I definitely teared the smiling event in NA when it happened, and it was like kind of a bloodbath. It was rough. This was just like when I was tearing everything that I could tear, and it was a goddamn bloodbath if I remember correctly.
Second job looking ass dude.
Yeah, and Zurui was also, I think I tiered Zurui also, and it was kind of a bloodbath. But I don't know, this both these songs are super fun. I like Zurui also. Zurui has one of my favorite, like second favorite cart song, so it's good.
Shiawase, I think it does some cool stuff for what it is. You know, like it's easy to pass it off as yet another Hanukkah solo, you know, being the 8th one, 9th one, 10th one, 8th one. But I still think it does some unique stuff. And Zurui, why are you talking about Love Live song? Get it out of here. Not the whole thing, because like I do enjoy the song quite a bit. It's just there's some parts that I'm not a fan of. The song feels like a big theatrical event. Maybe not in the way of like One More Sunshine Story, where it's like literally a theatrical event, but it's as close as you can be without it quite literally being a theatrical event. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, if you're ready, I am ready to hop into Shiawase Iki no Smiling first, right?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm a lady. Let's do it.
Hajime yo. Hey Luke, you know how I feel that we're finally recording episodes again?
Are you smiling?
I
supposed
wanna
to say the punchline, but it was really obvious. So
I wanna smiling. That's what Honika says. I wanna.
Continue. Sorry.
So, real quick, tiny grievance. I mean, there's like more to talk about later of like why I don't think the song stacks up with a lot of other honk solos in particular, but I feel like during a honk solo is the most appropriate time to say, why does honk get so many solos but Maki and Ellie only get one? That's really like always bugged me about Muse. Really, it has though. Like I know we get some like songs where they're featured in it, like Zurui, Magnetic Today and stuff like that, but so in Storm and Lover, it's always bugged me, you know. Like I wish they got more solo content is all. That's the one thing I wanted to knock out like borderline immediately. So there's that.
Yeah, no, I think I'm fine with it personally. Like main character Chan gets all the solos, whatever, that's okay. I've never had an issue with Hanukkah getting all these solos, but I totally get it. And like I understand the grievance. I'm also a boy that like wants to be mad that Chika and Hanukkah get a bunch of centers, but like I'm also like whatever.
It's like
I'm the most upset while not being upset at all ever, boy.
That's what I'm trying to say, though. Like, I wasn't around for this, obviously, so, like, I can't say I was upset at the time. But I just can't imagine a situation today where new solos were announced and, like, Chika gets 2 more solos and, like, I don't know, Yo doesn't get any more solos. Like, that's just, why? Like, I don't know. I felt really bad for the people at the time, I guess, really. Because, like, you can't do anything about it now. And I'm sure the Chika solos would be good. But I don't know. Feel bad for the hardcore Maki and Ellie fans out there. So, whoops-a-daisies, I guess.
Feels bad.
Anyway, let's talk about this song. I think the thing that like stands out the most in this song, at least to a Western listener. I mean, maybe if you're a Japanese listener too, I guess. But my God, the English! Holy hell! There's so much English in this song, especially for like a honk song. You know,
it feels pretty good, but it's like super out of place for honk. Like obviously, you can very easily tell that she has like, this is not something that she walked into work that day and was like, I'm ready to sing in Japanese, and they're like, no, you're not. And like she did not study for this test, and that's fine. I think it comes off as like it's really charming.
If this was a Mari solo, I'd be like, yes, this is a Mari solo. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Sure. Yeah.
But it's not, so.
Where's our hyper English Mari solo? Give me it.
It's just New Winding
Oh,
Road, but an English
no,
translation.
It's just The Climb by Hannah Montana. What? How much do we got to pay?
Were you about to say Honoka Montana? Was that what you were about to say?
Name Honoka Montana. How much do we got to pay Ina to sing The Climb? I'll call her up real quick. Give me a second. Beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, boop. Ah, she didn't pick up. What an asshole.
Just a cute sounding Japanese voice. I don't know what they're saying.
Konnichiwa, Luke desu.
God, I just hate you so much, like all the time.
No, I totally get it.
No, but I think that's like the main thing that stands out. Aside from like the large amount of ad libs in the song, you know what I mean? Like it just seems like you can't go 2 seconds without someone screaming like happy or lucky at you, you know? Which is kind of like, you know those things in SIF? I know a lot of us are like cross Bang Dream people, but it's like you're waiting in a lobby and you can make Kotori say Chun Chun 40 times if you feel like it.
Feels good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love the loading screen, Nico, where you have the little boys down at the bottom of the screen when you're downloading, and you just smack the hell out of Nico, and she's like, nee, 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 nee. It's great. It's one of my few pleasures in life.
You know, like the thing where it's like someone's being annoying and then like a reasonable person is like, just leave them alone, don't give them attention, they'll get bored eventually. Well, that's not me ever getting bored eventually, waiting in lobbies spamming Chun Chun. Like I will do that until I starve to death.
I'll tell you what's a tragedy in life real quick. So all of Muse, you could like tap them really quickly and they'd say a thing really fast, like as soon as you tap them. All of Aqua doesn't work like that. None of them work like that. So you gotta tap them, wait like a quarter of a second, and then they start making noise, and then you tap them again, wait a quarter second. Not even close to as funny. It's really tragic.
Top 10 reasons why Muse is better than Aqua's.
We've written the article.
Oh man. Instrumentally. Alright, so follow me on this one. Does it feel like there's like a lot more drums in this song than, not that there needs to be, but like they fit a lot of drums in this song.
Yeah.
Like
so
instead of it being like do 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 do, it's like something that's like do 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 do, and like that. It's crazy. Like I like it a lot, but it's just there's like a lot of drums all the time.
I think the drums do like this weird job of kind of masking themselves with other drums, so you don't really hear the drums until the last chorus when the drums come out to play, and like a lot of the other backing kind of goes away, and then you're like, wow, there's been like sick ass drums playing the whole song, and then the next time you hear it, you hear those same drums the entire song. And it's really cool, actually. I like appreciate even though this song isn't my favorite, I appreciate how you can listen to the song again a second time after you've heard it a first time, and you like hear something kind of new. And not every song has that.
I agree,
as
yeah.
consistently.
Drums are always, like, I know people are more inclined to listen to drums if they play some kind of like percussion. Like I know EJ is always very quick to mention drums and stuff like that, but drums for me are something I always have to like try to pay attention to, you know? But not in this song at all. They just are there and they're here to stay, you know? Like instead of something that might be like happy na 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 na, it's like happy na 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 na, you know, like what I'm trying to say. Like it's insane. There's just so much going on, and it's just right, like yeah. I feel like the drums are the second instrument. Drums Chan, not
it's
not
here.
guitar Chan.
It's here. Drums Chan is here at last. Hallelujah.
Every instrument is here. We're coming off the high. Well, me are coming off the high of the Isabel announcement. I don't actually. You were like, you thought it was cool, right? You're just like, that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I wasn't expecting it, but I also think it's kind of a neat thing.
Isabel was like my number close to one. I mean, I'm a big advocate for Shadow being an Echo Fighter.
Let us know down below who your number one Smash Ultimate boy is. Mine is Snot Boy from Wind Waker. Continue.
Newcomer and Echo Fighter. Is he a newcomer or is he an Echo Fighter, Luke?
Both.
He's gonna have an Echo Fighter of just the other child on the island.
He's an Echo Fighter of Wario. The farts come out his face instead.
Big fan of Shadow, and like I know Isabel's not an Echo, but I was big excited for it. Kind of probably deafened a few people in the Discord during our watching party, so sorry for that if you were there.
Join the Discord. I popped in for a quarter of a second because I was waiting in the Lowe's parking lot to see what happened in the direct.
I don't even know what time you popped in for. I don't even think anything was like exciting happening. It was just like Final Fantasy again or something.
Yeah. I like popped in for a second. I was like, "Give me the smash," and then I left. I heard a dog say, "Oh hey Luke," and I was like, "Grrr!" I was growling like a dog.
I didn't get a chance to go to Discord in time, but as soon as Dog said, "Hey, Luke," and like I heard you fucking grunting, I was just like, "Oh fuck!" He is here.
He is angered. Nintendo, give me Smashy.
So, I did mention before how there's the whole concept of this song is something I want to take a look at. I am a firm believer in, like, she can be, of course, and it works because obviously Emitsun is a fantastic singer and she obviously knows very much what she's doing. But I am a firm believer.
Eyes also.
Ooh, true. I am a firm believer in the fact that I think not Genki Honk is best honk. And I think it works for her, you know, like when she does it. But I just think performances like Iwatayo and like Bokutachi and Snow Halation, I just feel like that kind of like raw emotion, like from the chest honk is just absolutely where you know what I'd rather hear her sing than like Genki Honk, just because I feel like a lot of other girls do it better than she does.
I 100% agree, but there's something to be said about just incredibly enjoyable Genki Honk. That's like always just a fun time to listen to, and like not every song's gonna do it, you know. Not every song's gonna be the bestest boy. I think that's fine, but like as long as they're enjoyable, they're okay in my book. Here's looking at you. It's a song that I don't like. Here's looking
Loneliest
at you,
Baby.
Loneliest Baby. Now I'm mad.
Angriest Baby.
Looky no likey Loneliest Baby.
But other than that, I think it's a fine song, and it I don't know. I don't think it's like a waste of a solo at all. Like I think it's fun to listen to. I'm happy that really at the end of the day, I'm happy that there was another solo made, even if it was for Honk, who has more solos than other people. You know. So.
I would have rather seen this be a Honk Nico solo, because then it could have been just the rats coming out to play. But you know, you get what you get, and I'm fine with the Honk solo. It's okay. Yeah, the gremlins, the rat and the gremlin coming out to play. Who's who? Let us know down below. All right. Now it's time to move on to the main attraction, the one that everybody's been signing up to listen for. It's time for Zurui Magnetic. Finally, fucking today. Use that joke twice now. It's never gonna get old. Play the song. Alright, we've spent too much time on this song. I think we gotta get to the question. You know, we've spent like 25 minutes on it. Let's get to the question. Alright, question today is pretty simple. And kind of it's kind of a welcome back from Long Trip Boys. What is the song we haven't done that you guys are excited for us to do? Just any song that we haven't talked about yet. What's one that you're big excite boy to hear us talk about and get to, you know, talk with us about in the comments. All right, Tyler, what's yours?
I guess we could just talk about songs that we are excited to talk about.
What is the song that you are excited boy to speak of?
It was Mijuku Dreamer until it wasn't anymore. So, probably Bokutachi. I have a ton to say about that song. And it's definitely been on the horizon for a long time now. It's definitely, despite the fact that we're probably not doing it as our last song just because of the way scheduling works, and you know we can't have 37 Muse ending songs as our last song. It's just it's something I've been looking forward to for a while, and a lot of it is emotional connection, and I know a lot of it's just gonna be like venting about feelings and whatnot, and not like an actual proper song analysis. But I'm still excited for it nonetheless. What about you?
I can't quite decide, but if I had to choose two, I'm going to cheat and choose two. Sayonara for the exact same reasons that you're saying. I find that song, while Moment Ring I like Moment Ring more out of the two, Sayonara is still in like my top 15, top 20 very easily. I think the song is fantastic, but more importantly, like the song just wrecks me emotionally. One that I'm excited for that we're going to get to real soon, Storm and Lover. Storm and Lover is just, woo, that is a song. That is a vocal tour de force. So I'm super excited to be able to talk about that song. Is it next week or the week after?
I'm actually checking right now. Hold on.
Let me keep taking up the airwaves a little bit.
No more checking. It's next week.
Yay, we did it. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that before I started talking.
Yeah, second actually next week. It's Kururin Miracle and then Storm and Lover.
Wow, we got a good week next week.
We do have a good week next week.
I'm happy that
I think Storm and Lover The Storben Lover dog situation is my favorite. It went from dog's like least favorite song of all time to like top 50 or something.
Yeah,
like,
what a boy!
Yeah, what a jump!
I am happy that we've tied up all the loose ends of our break and gotten everything
Finally.
done that we've been saying for a month that we'd get done, and really excited to get back into it with you guys next week.
And don't forget to peep that bonus video we were talking about. That's probably going to come out Tuesday or Wednesday.
Don't forget to peep memes. We got memes in the works.
Oh, right. Of
We're
course.
big memes. It's just us. Just don't forget to watch next week because we're the memes.
I know we're like out of time here. We talked a lot about both songs, but I just wanted to say I am so happy to be back. It just feels so right, like doing this every week with you again, and I'm really, really happy to continue doing this because it's my favorite thing, and I hope you guys don't have anything against us for taking our break. That's all I wanted to say.
In celebration, let me make a squeegee noise with my water bottle. 1 second. There we go. That's our celebration.
Was that? I was expecting like a cute like squeezy noise, not like a
No. It's
guttural.
like it sounds like someone's dying.
Don't do. Oh God, I hate it.
Pretty good.
Goodbye.
This is a good episode. See you guys next week.